So Hoyoverse has just released a new character trailer for Castorice Epitaph for Honkai Star Rail. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. So last time we got the PV for Castorice, which kind of showed the bad timeline for all the characters and, you know, the bad ending that they would kind of get. And it seems like Castorice is going to be playing the main role that kind of puts everyone onto the good timeline and just making sure that everyone doesn't die. And it also seemed at the end of that PV, Castorice was touching our Stellaron, I believe, or reviving us. She was doing something. So that's definitely interesting to see what's going to be happening there. But yeah, with all that to the side, let's see what this trailer has to offer.
Funeral 406. The cabinets are overflowing with the unclaimed possessions of the dead.
I'm guessing that's how many people she's killed.
In the silence, I sift through the memories of the departed.
I love this style though.
They are my own. Funeral 562. I dreamed of a sea of flowers.
It is all the people that she's killed.
Coursing through it. Yet, all I can do is ferry the souls of the dead to the other side.
Damn, man, the visuals.
74. The war rages on, and death surges like a dark wave, chasing all who live. My only choice is to run with all I have.
Basically, death catching up to her. Or just all the people that she's killed. Holy man.
Death, once a pair of hands, has also split us in two. Never
That's
to
so
touch each other
sick.
again. This journey has been so endless, so senseless. Yet even on the cold shore, will still be the scent of flowers.
That was a great transition. I do wonder what is going to be the cure for Castorice. That can help her anyway. It's so sick. So, is that her upper half then? Because it seems like she's connected to the dragon. Holy.
New life or death.
Yeah, okay. So I wonder what connection that dragon has then. Is that her other half that she was talking about? Yo, man. Just absolutely beautiful. Oh, it is her other half. So maybe once they like... Actually, is that the same? Is that the same? Or is it someone else? So beautiful, man. Yeah, okay, so it is rather herself or it's
Don't
a
forget.
twin.
Don't forget.
Okay, sorry about that. Like, just throughout this entire trailer, my brain was just going through, like, multiple theories. So with this, we can make out that these two were twins, and she became death itself, you know, kind of the Reaper, and the other twin became the dragon, I'm assuming. Or the dragon has some sort of connection to the other twin, since, again, like we saw here, once the dragon touched her, she kind of remembered her twin. Because I do remember Castorice saying somewhere in 3.0 that since birth, life itself was like separated from her, right? Unless I'm misremembering that. Rather, this is a different kind of timeline or just a dream that she's imagining. Or this is actually something that did happen and she just kind of forgot about it. I don't know. Yeah, because with what she said here, she says death wants a pair of hands to split us into two. So I don't know if it's a case that these two are just one being, but due to her circumstances, they were separated. So essentially making them twins at that point. But I'm guessing the other half is essentially Castorice's life. So maybe the other half is the golden kind of light we saw in the PV, which went into the Trailblazer, but also the other characters, and kind of brought them back into the good timeline where, you know, everyone's happy. So maybe that's the main thing we're going to be seeing in 3.2 is Castorice merging with this dragon that basically makes her whole again. Man, these shots are beautiful. Again, from what we saw here, this dragon definitely has some sort of connection to, you know, that other half or twin. This isn't exactly the same, but it kind of reminded me of it. But the moon here, like whatever this is, it kind of reminds me of the planet behind the train when you're loading into the game, or just the moon in general that appears behind the logo of Star Rail. But there's a lot more cut off from the moon in the logo one, so again, it's not the same, but having it be broken up is sort of similar. I just thought I'll point that out just in case that has some sort of connection. But it is also kind of nice to think about that since this dragon is essentially her other half, I believe, or if not her twin, it does seem like it's able to touch her. So maybe that counteracts like her death ability, or instant death ability anyway. It does allow her to have that kind of sense of comfort. Because with these shots here, I don't think this dragon actually exists, right? Since it disappears. But yeah, man, that's the only way I can really think of Castorice kind of curing herself, if these two merge or connect in some way. Seeing Castorice dance like this just reminds me of her animated short, where she was using the twigs to symbolize like holding the other's hands and kind of dancing with them. There we go, that's a must protect smile. So it does seem like she's struggling to remember her other half, right?
Don't forget.
Or she runs at risk of forgetting. Man, my interest for Castorice just keeps skyrocketing. So intrigued to see where her character goes. But yeah, with all that to the side, if you don't want to miss any future reactions to Honkai Star Rail content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you then.